All right, good day. It's Tuesday, August 13th, 2013, end of the day recap, and I just want to talk about some stocks today. So, mostly I want to talk about the Apple, the move it had today, and I'm sure probably a lot of people are doing the videos, but I'm mostly doing this for the people that are interested in my trading style and the way I trade. So, I've been talking about Apple for the last 2-3 weeks. Now, actually, I've been watching it the last 3 months bouncing around these regions. And if you look at it over here, you'll notice that basically it's been hitting these points right around, let's see, right around this region right here. It's been hitting it here, and then again over here, and it doesn't have to hit it exactly, and then here again. So I've basically been talking about this stock for quite some time. But mostly it's been on my radar the last couple weeks. So 2-3 times already bounced, and you know, it was pushing against this region again due to the pop yesterday. So basically, looking at this stock, let me remove this circle now. Looking at this stock, you know, it didn't really push on that line for yesterday. Now, who knew what would have happened today? But basically what happened today was it gapped up, and this trade right here is called the gap and fade. Now I'm going to get rid of this high spike that happened. Was gapped up, was going to close the gap right here, filled the gap. So gapped, fade it means you sell it short, buy it back later, and then it popped back up. Okay, so that could have been an early morning trade. That is the typical trade most people would have done, and that's why it faded in this way. Now, for me, I don't like to trade in the jungle, so I didn't really open up my trades up until later. So when it broke back up around here, and notice this volume is actually higher than these red bars here, I actually went back in when it bounced on this little red point, okay, this red ticker. And it continued higher, and then I added a little to my position. And it was light. It was totally a light position, light for me. What's light for me might not be light for you. But then as the day kept moving forward, all of a sudden I saw this spike right here. It spiked up, and the volume was huge, huge volume. And that's when I entered big. I bought quite a few shares, and I'll just tell you, I bought around 2,000 shares. So, and it went up quite heavy, about $20. So do the math. There's some great run, and they don't happen often. So what happened here was basically I entered huge right around that 477 mark, and you know, it continued higher. I sold some right around this region, you know, probably about a third. Sold probably a little bit more right around here, another third. So I have about 30% standing right now, because we'll see what tomorrow brings. It could gap down, it could sell off a little, who knows? You don't know in this business, so you have to stick to your stops. You have to also take profits when they come. And I've been watching this one for, you know, quite some time, about 2-3 months now, and I've been tweeting about it and mentioning it for the last 2 weeks, watching this region that, you know, where it would go. So this is what happens. This is what stocks do, and they can pull back. It can pull back, you know, right here back to the 481 region. So that's not unexpected. So you take some profits as the stock goes up. You peel some off. Don't be greedy in this business. Now, if you're just starting to trade, these are the things you want to watch for. These are the easy money things that happen. And this just basically happened because of Carl Icahn doing a little tweet. Now, if he tweets more often, I would love it, but, you know, mention the stocks ahead of time, what he's tweeting about. However, these are the perfect opportunities for beginners to spot. So this is what you want to see. This is what you want to watch for, is huge influx of volume coming in. And it just picks it up and takes it higher. That's what it does. And that's what you want to see. Now, a lot of times you don't see this high volume. You'll see it just lightly. And that's what was happening here earlier in the day. You kind of see the light volume heavier here. And you'll see what I mean by if you compare it to the earlier parts of the day from the last couple days. So you'll see that this volume spike is much higher than this volume spike, or this volume spike, or this volume spike. It's almost double. So that's what you want to see. That's what you want to watch. And this is how you make the big money. This is how you make the cash, and you hold it and you let it run. If the stock starts pulling back, I just take it all off. All right, so that's kind of my tip for the day. Enjoy the next day or two, and trade them well, trade them accordingly. But this is the things that you want to see for stocks breaking out.